Well, from one war front to another, and we are now shifting our focus to the Russia-Ukraine war, where it looks like Russia is ramping up pressure on Ukraine's eastern front. Recently, Russia has reportedly redeployed drones, signaling what appears to be a preparation for a summer offensive in Ukraine's Donetsk region. With Ukraine peace talks stalled, it looks like Russia is now preparing for a long summer war. Reports suggest that Russia has transferred drone units from its Kursk region to the Donetsk area in Ukraine's Donetsk. According to analysis from the Institute for the Study of War, these units are currently operating towards a town called Kostyantynivka, and experts suggest that Russia may focus offensive on this area in the spring and summer of this year. And this does not come as a surprise, as fighting in eastern Ukraine has intensified recently. Kostyantynivka is located about 15 kilometers from the current front line. It is reportedly suffering from Russian shelling. The town is situated between two major defense points in the Donetsk region, which are Chasiv Yar and Toretsk. Just this past week, active fighting was reported at multiple locations along the front line. Hostilities continued in the border area between the two countries, with Russian troops making new advances in the Donbas region. They have now advanced on the flanks of Pokrovsk, which has been described as the largest strategic city, which is still under Ukrainian control. Recently, Russian troops have also expanded their zone of control to the southwest of the city, claiming to capture two villages there. And also a major factor in Russia's advances on the battlefield, it has been the extensive use of Gerin-2 kamikaze drones. Now, these drones have been credited for striking various military targets in Ukraine. And these Gerin-2 kamikaze drones, it has played an increasingly important role in Russian war efforts recently. These drones have reportedly served as key supplements to long-range missile strikes and sometimes substituting for more sophisticated munitions. What's more, the Geran's smaller counterpart, the Gerbera, has reportedly been upgraded. These smaller drones have been used alongside their larger counterparts, serving as decoys to uncover anti-aircraft positions and further exhaust ammunition without carrying explosives. Now, it appears that these smaller drones have now been converted into full-fledged kamikaze UAVs. As far as diplomacy is concerned, progress seems non-existent at this point of time between Ukraine and Russia. Just last Friday, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio warned that the United States could end its efforts to stop the Ukraine war within days if there are no signs of progress. He said that if it is not possible to end the war in Ukraine, then we need to move on. He said this as he departed for Paris, where he had held high-level talks with European and Ukrainian officials. Now, Rubio's comments just shows the mounting frustration within the Trump administration over the lack of progress in stopping the three-year-old war. And this is despite the U.S. proposing a framework which reportedly includes Trump administration's willingness to recognize Russian control of Crimea. Well, later on Friday, President Trump also told reporters in the Oval Office that Rubio was right, but he did not provide a specific timeline for when the U.S. might withdraw from its efforts. He just said, and I'm quoting Trump here, "No specific number of days, but quickly, we want to get it done."